Hello again, I'm Nicole Michelle, founder and femininity influencer here at the Inner Beauty Movement. Thank you so much for joining me. I have an exciting ladylike lesson today. What is femininity and why on earth are we talking about it? Why on earth are we ecstatic about femininity? Well, I'm going to tell you today in this show. Stay tuned. What is femininity? Femininity is an attitude that a woman has towards life. Feminine, fem, F-E-M-M, is the base word that is usually assigned to the female gender. Masculine is usually assigned to the male gender. Femininity is the softness of a woman, the calmness of a woman, the assuredness of a woman, the nurturing of a woman. And she primarily operates out of her emotions first. Yes, she is a logical person. She can be. But she operates primarily out of her emotions. She focuses on relationships. She likes to talk and bond and create relationships with people, places, and things. She is emotional because there has to be someone in the family unit that focuses on people's emotions, that's in tune with people's feelings. Have you ever had a woman say, I feel you? That's a feminine term. I feel you. Femininity is all about feeling the other person, feeling yourself, allowing yourself to experience your emotions. Now, let me contrast that to masculine. Masculine is all about logic, linear thinking. Masculine approaches life from a logical standpoint first. Yes, masculinity can have feelings. They do have feelings, but primarily approach relationships, life, and everything in life logically first. This is why you'll hear a lot of men say, women are crazy. That's because we approach things from feelings and men approach things logically. They're all about the bottom line. They're all about the bullet points. They want to get to it and get out. They want to handle the situation and move forward, not sit there and vent like what women. Women want to talk it out. They want to allow themselves to feel the experience, the emotions, feel their emotions. They want to understand why they felt this way. And men are like, she's crazy. And it's not that. It's that men and women are different. Masculine energy is different. Feminine energy comes from an emotional standpoint where they approach it, how would this person feel? How did this person feel at this moment? How do I feel about this decision? How do I feel about this job? How do I feel about this man? How do I feel about having a baby right now? And men approach life and decisions logically. How much is it gonna pay? Is it close to my home? Is this gonna make sense for my family and my needs? Do I have reason to believe that I will be able to move up in the company? And women approach things like, I like the people I work with. I like the environment. It feels good. I have a good feeling about it. Now, this is not to say that some women or a lot of women don't use a little bit of logic. That's absolutely necessary to have logic in decision making. But femininity is approaching every decision in life in general from an emotional standpoint. That's why it's very important for feminine women to understand and be in control of their emotions, because that's how we operate, from emotions. So we must be in control of our emotions so that they don't say, women are crazy, which they're gonna say anyway if they don't understand feminine energy. And if they happen to be around a woman who isn't in control of her emotions. Masculine, he doesn't want to sit there and go through, well, Sally did this, and Tony did that, and Melissa said that, and he wants the bullet points. What's the bullet points? And what are you gonna do? Right? And this is at this moment in time when women are like, I just need you to listen. Or why can't you just listen? Or I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know. Why are you interrupting me? And all she needs to say in this moment is, I just need you to listen. I just need you to listen. I just need to vent, because in that moment, she's being feminine. She's sharing her feelings. She's allowing herself to feel her emotions. That's all about femininity. Femininity is the calmness in a relationship. It's the calmness in the family. Masculine is the sternness, factual, protection, providing. All of those things are masculine. Feminine is about nurturing, about fun. It's about moving with the space, moving with the time, free flowing. Have to be able to move and change. Just like you have one child who's sick and one child who needs help with the homework, and you have one child practicing his oboe and it's making everybody sick, and then you have your mother in the kitchen cooking, and then you have your husband out there in the garage fixing something. She has to be multitasking. And her emotions cannot be straight line like a masculine man, because she has to be able to handle all of the emotions of all the people in her family, all the people around her. This is typically why males sometimes make great leaders, because they don't move with their emotions. They're straight line. This is not a bad thing. This is actually good. You want someone that's a straight line being a leader. And feminine women give that loving contribution to the world, that nurturing. Well, how do you feel about this decision? What do you want? How does that make you feel? And that's why it's so important for American women to reconnect with their femininity, because feminism has taught women to disconnect with their very core. The thing that makes them special is femininity. If you take femininity from a woman, she's just another person, I think. But that's what makes every woman unique, because she brings femininity to a masculine world. But when a woman comes into his life, now you're talking, because she brings that feminine energy. Hi baby, what are we gonna do today? I miss you. And he's like, yeah. In his heart, he's excited, because she brings that excitement. If his mood is sucky, she's gonna, what's happening? Tell me about it. She's feeding off his energy and building him up, because she's nurturing him, because that's what femininity does. She is the life of the party, and the party is the relationship, right? Have you ever worked with a feminine woman? She walks in with her heels and her skirt, everybody's like blah. When she walks in and the room lights up, that's femininity. And if you remove femininity from a woman, she's just blah. Men don't want blah, they want a girl. They want a woman. They want the skirt and the heels and legs and curves. And they want softness and gentleness. And they want soft voices and sweet smells and smiles. They want it all. And that's what women bring to the world, is beauty, calmness, warmth, love. That's femininity. That's all I want women to go away with, is, can I be feminine again? Am I feminine enough? Why should I be feminine? Because when you're feminine, you change everybody around you in a good way. You affect everybody around you. You touch everybody around you. You welcome everybody around you, and people feel safe around you. People feel safe to open up around you, and they welcome you because you offer a non-judgmental presence. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Ladylike Lessons from the Inner Beauty Movement. Thanks for joining Inner Beauty TV. If you haven't already, just like and subscribe at the bottom. Thank you.